Hi friends, welcome back to Yoga with Paige. And if you're joining me right now, I'm guessing you just enjoyed a very generous Thanksgiving Day meal. So if you are bloated, gassy, just super stuffed, this is the practice for you. It is a post-Thanksgiving meal digestion relief flow where we begin standing up, creating as much space as possible in our festive holiday clothes, and then we move down to the ground before we find a nice, comfortable release. This is all level friendly. Please modify any of the postures as you need, and know that we are just grateful to be here, celebrating the movement of our bodies, and we are going to help ourselves naturally move things along after that yummy meal. So let's get started at the top of the mat. Beginning in a nice mountain pose at the top of your mat, we're going to take a moment here to just feel ourselves. What I mean by that is feel your belly, how full it is, and what that truly means, that we have enough food to fill ourselves up. We may be full with love, with laughter, good feelings. Maybe close the eyes, take the hands to the belly. Find a moment to just enjoy those feelings, whatever is coming up for you today, whatever you're grateful for. We are here for a forgiving and loving practice. We're all in this together. Maybe your belly kind of feels like it's its own little zip code right now. Same. Find one more big breath. This time, reach up nice and tall through the crown of the head, and on your exhale, let the hands fall to the sides. Keeping your feet a little bit more than hip distance apart, you can widen your stance. Let the right arm fall to the side as the left reaches overhead. Finding a nice big side stretch. This isn't about how far you can go. This is about how much you can release. Just breathing. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, lift up through the spine. Maybe you can smell some lingering foods. And exhale, reach that right arm overhead, finding a big side stretch on the other side. Keeping your chest lifted, trying to find space in the belly, in the ribs. Beautiful. Gently coming back up through center, finding a little turkey twist. So you can take the feet back under the hips. We don't have to make this crazy at all. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. You want to keep the hands on the hips. Just finding a little wringing out sensation, just a little squeeze. Nothing crazy, nothing too forceful. If you want to extend this right arm behind you to kind of open up through the shoulder or a little bit more in the torso as well. Simply holding here for about 2 more breaths. Trying to release tension in the belly whenever you can. If you find yourself trying to suck it in, that's not what we're here to do. Exhale, we're here to let it out. Facing forward, inhale, nice and tall, lift up. Exhale, twist to the left. Standing up nice and tall, roll those shoulders down and back. And extending the left arm behind you if you did on the other side. Staying where you can breathe easy and gentle. This is a loving turkey twist. Coming back to center, we're going to take a pilgrimage prayer fold, we're going to call it. So feet as wide as the yoga mat if you're using one. If you're in the living room, feet wider than your hips, okay? Inhale, hands come to heart. Exhale, a generous bend in the knees as you let that belly hang. It deserves to let go. Give it as much space as your clothing will allow. You can have the hands on the knees. You can drop to the elbows. Perhaps you want to place the fingertips on the floor, whatever feels good to you. Okay, this is your release. Make sure you're breathing deeply. Perhaps finding a few little rocking motions. And on your next inhale, carefully lift the chest back up. Take the feet underneath the hips, coming in for a little holiday hug lift. Ground down through the left foot, raise the right up, find your balance. Hug the knee in as much as your belly will allow. Does not have to be super far. We're just stimulating the digestion tract here. Stand up nice and tall. Get the blood circulating again. Exhale, release it back down, planting the right foot. And when you're ready, carefully lifting the left. Hug the knee into the chest. No judgments here about how far you can go. All this is to find some relief. However we can make that possible for you. Enjoying a few precious moments. Beautiful. We can release the left foot and we can come down onto the mat for our leftovers portion of this practice. So coming down, you can cross your feet at the ankles or you can sit in a thunderbolt pose like me. We are coming into a little cat-cow, okay? So we're going to expand through the chest. Inhale, like you're shoving off both plates of your Thanksgiving dinner. And exhale, round through the spine, like you're hiding from yourself. But really, there is no judgment here. Let these moves be soft, welcoming, nurturing. Feel the expansion and contraction of the chest. The belly as you fill your lungs with air. Finding your last breath here. And coming back to a neutral spine, finding yourself in an easy seat, legs crossed, ankles crossed, if you weren't already. Mosey on into a comfortable enough space for yourself. Unbutton your pants at this point if you need to. Put on some pajamas. Pause me, put on some pajamas. Hands can come to the knees. We're going to take some grateful belly circles here. So just twisting through the torso, helping yourself move along. Grateful for what this day brings, grateful for all that we were able to consume, and grateful for our bodies and their natural processes and how we can help them along. Maybe reverse your little torso circles if you haven't already. And find a moment of stillness. Perhaps close the eyes. Unclench any muscles. Take a big full belly breath. And let it all out. Maybe exhale through your mouth. And blinking the eyes open if we have them closed. We are now lowering ourselves onto the back carefully. Okay. Extending your left leg long. We're hugging the right knee in. This time, and allow enough space for yourself. No need to force anything. Remember, no push. This time we're going to find gentle little circles here. Massaging deep into the lower belly. Welcoming any noises, any physical relief you may feel or hear or smell. All right, finishing out with another circle, and we are crossing this right knee over the left leg, coming into a nice big supine twist. Take your time to arrive here, especially if you're still feeling very full. Move slowly with intention and just come back to your breath. Let the belly become very big as you inhale and naturally soften as you exhale. Gently guiding your knee back, coming onto the back, extending your right leg long, and lovingly embrace your left knee close to your chest, close to your belly. And in your time, find your version of the circles. Lubricating the hip joint. Finding some nice grounding time here on the floor. And with all of the hustle and bustle of the holiday season and this day, surrounded by wonderful friends and family, you can enjoy some peaceful moments to yourself as you twist carefully, perhaps gazing over the left shoulder, meeting yourself where you're at. Inhale and exhale. And whenever you are ready, lying flat, supine on the back, extending the legs out long, arms come by the sides, palms face up, Shavasana. Let the belly hang, let it become heavy, let it soak down, pressing into the back, pressing into the mat. We are blessed, we are decompressed. And this is your time to rest. Nothing more to do, nowhere else to be. Let your breathing become free as you soften and give yourself these final moments of space, digestion, and relaxation. And I encourage you for these next few moments as we end our Thanksgiving Day post-feast gas relief practice to find 1 to 2, maybe 3 things that you are grateful for now in this moment. And if you feel inclined to share, I would love to hear what those 1, 2, or 3 things are in the comment section below. I will share mine with you. And one of them is that you are here practicing with me and that you are a part of the Yoga with Paige family, and I thank you so much. And with that being said, I hope we were able to find you a little bit of relief after that big, generous meal that you were so lucky and blessed to have. And I am blessed and honored to be able to guide you through these movements and make you feel better, more connected to your mind, and physically relieved in your body. So until next time, my dear friend, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here, and I will see you very soon.